Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in the world. Welcome to Radio W.O.R.K.S World. This is your show host, Maha Rahmeh, and I'm broadcast from Stockholm, Sweden. I'm here today to share with you my story.
Wow, Maha, I'm so excited you are here, and I'm so grateful you want to share with our listeners your story, because I know your story got different meanings for different people and could help them create and choose better life choices. So what happened in your life that you decided one day, I don't want to be this person, I want to be me? What happened, Maha?
Yes, Marina. It was summer, June, in the middle of the summer, and it was 2012. I was getting ready with my youngest daughter, Lulwa. I supposed to go and bring my oldest daughter, Sandy, from the kindergarten. From my place to the kindergarten, it should take 10 minutes. But I really remember that it was very hard, and it was the worst 10 minutes in my life. I couldn't leave. I couldn't take my steps, and I couldn't breathe. So I just felt how the spirit got out from my. I couldn't breathe, and I lost my energy. So when in that moment, I just come to the conclusion that I promised myself, because I felt that I will go to the hospital, and I promised myself, when I go back, I will never go back to this life. I promised myself that I will start again from zero, and bring myself and my children to the life I want. I want to really truly live.
Maha, so must be very hard for a young person like yourself with two beautiful children to reinvent your life. And I just wonder, I know you've been through an abusive relationship. I know you had to divorce the father of your children because you had no choice. And I know that right now you are going through an amazing period in your life when you want to help other people, other mothers who lost their faith in themselves, who have nothing but fear in their life, to overcome that fear and start living their life with a purpose, living their life knowing that the children need them, that there are other people who need them in their life. So you are at the hospital. What happened then?
Yes, and then I started to break out, and to let myself feel the pain, and started to not just blame people around me, blame maybe my parents and the nearest, and blame my ex-husband. I stopped blaming. I started to make changes. I decided that if I want something, I need I needed to take action toward the thing I want, not just waiting for something to happen. I needed to make that change. I needed to um, create the life I truly want to live.
So what are the
So
steps? So what are the steps you took when you realized that here I am, I'm 32 years young, I'm a single mother with two beautiful, amazing girls. One is 10,
yes,
one is 5, and they have nobody else but myself, and I can't let them down. What happened
yes.
when you realize that you were living in a very dark place, like going through a tunnel and not being able to to see the light? What happened? You decided that you are going to see the light, or was anybody helping you, or just your love for your children and your desire to be more, to have more, to help more people? What happened?
It was, 2012. I was much younger, and I felt so old. I felt so tired. And I didn't love myself. I didn't like the way I looked. I didn't like the way. Um, I didn't like my life at the whole. So I started to think that if I want to go somewhere in life, I needed to change my thinking. I needed to change my mind. I needed because I felt lonely. I felt that nobody is feeling what I'm truly feeling, and I was very shy and I had so much. I couldn't think that I can speak about this topic with anybody. So I decided to make this journey by myself, and just the thinking about that someday I will share this with other with other women. That feeling gave me so much strength that I felt that I need to be my own best friend. I needed to be my own lover. I needed to be. I needed to bring out the child inside from me, and to look at her and to start loving her, to start asking her what she wants from me, and to just help this child to go through this journey. And I promised this child that I will be beside her to the end. And that feeling come to me when I saw my children, because I was their mother and I loved my children, and I was supporting them, but I couldn't feel that I could be my best if I don't support the child in me. So because I hated myself, and I thought that if my children will grow up with a mother that don't love herself, they will start to do the same. They will get the pattern, and they will. So all my suffering and all my work will just fade away. So I needed to make that change, and I started uh, in my bedroom because I was depressed, and I don't move a lot, and sometimes I couldn't go out from my go up from the bed eat or drink, or I just was very, very sad. But I had hope inside me, and that hope could it sometimes I could lift, just the mobile and go on online and watch TED Talks and watch motivational speakers, and got very motivational and inspired. Sometimes the clips could make me go up and feel energy and make something good.
Wow.
But
So Maha, you are saying that in a world where you felt very lonely, you
yes,
felt that there's nobody else there for you to understand you. You found total strangers, you never met them before, who help
yes,
you discover yourself, who
yes,
inspired you to become
yes,
an amazing person, full of energy, a vibrant young lady who can help others. The same way total strangers helped you before, now you are helping total strangers yourself. What a transformational journey. This is so amazing. And I know you are writing your book, and I know you are very excited. You are going to travel to London very soon in December to launch your book at the Authors Awards at the BAFTAs in London, and you are going to meet amazing people, and you are going to inspire even more people. So tell me, Maha, what is that? What is that you think about women's who've been through traumatic experiences, ability to turn their lives around, to reinvent their life? Is it possible?
it is possible, because I didn't felt that before. Uh, Before I heard, the motivational speaker Les Brown. I love him, and because he brought that light into my life, in my bedroom, in this darkness. He said, "If I can, you can." And his personal story was. I started to cry when I heard his personal story, and I felt so strong, because I told myself that uh, he had done this. He is not just talking and just telling stories. He have really gone through this hardship, and I couldn't stop listening to him, and I so happy.
So you now you are sharing your story to inspire other women who are perhaps crying in a dark room, in a dark place in their life, not knowing where to turn for advice or for love. And you are so amazingly beautiful, and you not now know that life is what you make of it. It's not about finding yourself, it's not about even creating or reinventing yourself. You know that life is about delivering the best version of yourself, because that's a gift. The life you have is a gift, and that gift was given to you to not to hold on it, not to hide it, but to bring it out into the world and paying forward. And I listened to your story before the show, and I'm really, really touched by your desire to be more. So tell me, where do you see yourself in the next 3 years? So what needs to happen in the next 3 years, Maha, for you to come back to our listeners and say it was worth it?
Um, in the next 3 years, I want to be out there in the world, and to be there with other women, and for other women. I want to I want to women to hear my story. I want them to feel my story, because I know that that they need to hear stories. They need to see other women. They need to get in touch with other women, so they can get the strength to go outside their comfort zone. Um, they feel comfort, but they feel sad. So the happiness and the luckiness they need, they can't find it in their comfort zone. They have to get out, and I just want to go out from my comfort zone and bring out other women from their comfort zone, and create our own zone that will um, bring happiness to all of us.
And we both know, Maha, that comfort zone is not comfortable at all. I don't even know why we call it comfort zone. And if anything, is a very
They are sad. They are sad in their comfort zone because it's so ugly.
yes. So you are saying that when you are afraid of coming out and meeting total strangers and sharing your story with them, the only one thing you could do is to change your narrative and tell yourself, I can do this. And the fact that other people already done it, and they help so many millions of people around the world, that's the proof that you can do it too.
Yes.
I can't wait to read your book, and I can't wait to hug you when you come to London. And I can't wait to broadcast more of your passion, because I know you are going to run events. I know you are going to create a community of women who been to traumatic experiences, and now they need to bring themselves into a habitat of trust and confidence where they could deliver the best version of themselves. And before we go, because we have a limited time on air today, so tell me, Maha, what is the key message for the women who's been through traumatic experiences? They have their children to live for, and they don't know what to do next.
Yes. They they have to believe they have to believe in the feeling they have inside. They I just can tell them that don't give up and go after that feeling, because it's so right and it's so alive. This feeling we feel in the stomach. So don't give up, and go out and talk with other women that they see have already gone through the same fear and the same struggle, because they don't have to go and talk with women that is in the same comfort zone. They have to get out and to search the strong women, so they can lift them and show them the way and give them strength, so they can go through this struggle together.
Wow. So until next time, and I'm sure it's going to be a next time when you could share more of your story and perhaps be interviewed by Maha soon. I have a little message myself, and I want to share that with your permission, Maha. For our listeners who are out there in their dark place, in their comfort zone, just remember, you are never alone. From both of us, until next time, is goodbye.
Thank you, Marina. Thank you. Goodbye.
Goodbye.